So one of my videos of Liberty and working with the draw, I got a question on why and how I got my horse trained to always be right here. And the easiest way to do that is to do it again. So this horse is very similar to my little buckskin mare, outside of the fact that he's probably a year older than when I started that with her. And he's also got a few extra things of baggage in his history than she had. She didn't have any baggage. She was a pretty nice clean slate. But outside of that, they're both very similar, other than he's a bay and he's a gelding, and she's a mare and she's a buckskin. So the, the key component here is every time that I rest with that horse, and it doesn't matter if she's at liberty like this one or under halter, this is where we rest. Now he's not squared up, he's standing all wonky. Those are things that we work on later. Is his body where I want it to be? Yes. So this is the place of release. This is the place that he wants to be. He needs to be. Whenever I call on him, this is where I want him to return to home, so to speak. So the easiest way to work on that is we're going to step back and we're going to ask him out here. And he doesn't have to go very far. He doesn't go very fast. And I'm going to step back and invite him in. Okay, he didn't come all the way in, but he faced up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up and I'm going to come right here to the same spot and I'm going to pet him because that's his release for it. Then I'm going to leave. And I'm just like in the last video, we're not going to leave in a straight line. We're going to leave at an angle so his feet move. Didn't go very far, but that's okay. I'm going to come back. I'm going to put myself where I want him. I'm going to put my right side to his left side, and I'm going to pet him. And I'm going to leave to this side here at an arc. And I'm going to come up, put my right side to his left side, and pet him. This is where it all starts for that. Good boy. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask him off this other direction. Doesn't have to go far. Doesn't have to go long. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to step out in front of him. He's going to acknowledge me, and I might step backwards here. He lost me a little bit, so I just gave him a little click. And then I'm moving here. So he's coming in on his arc. He stopped here a little bit, but he's working on his arc. His feet are moving. And then we're facing the wrong way of the camera, but he's right here. My right side to his left side. I'm going to leave, step back, ask him out again. And this isn't something I work on solely by itself. This is added with like my normal routine. So I'm going to step back and invite him in. If you look, I don't know if the angle's going to be right, but my right side is to his left side. I'm going to come up to him. And I'm going to put my right side to his left side and pet him again. So this is just added in to just the normal routine of everything that I do with my horses. I don't focus on training it solely. I just remember to do it consistently throughout whatever I'm doing with a horse that I want to teach that. Almost everything you do with your horses is in a manner of that, some way, shape, or form. Same thing goes when I'm haltering, when I'm working a horse under halter. So we'll put a halter on him. And if I send him around here, okay, let him all the way out to the end of that rope. when I ask him to draw in, I'm going to here, 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 and then when I reward him, I'm in the same spot. My right shoulder to his left shoulder. It takes some time, and that's why it's not something that I would focus on as a primary part of my training. It's just what I remember to do while I'm working with my horse. So here, just like he's leading, and then let him come all the way up to me. And that's the very, very beginning. That's the first few stages of getting that horse to always want to side up to you on your right side when you're working with them at Liberty. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Questions, put them in the comments. And enjoy your day, enjoy your lives, enjoy your horses, and enjoy the ride.